The readings in this vlog are alleged and are for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is yours truly, Angel, Dr. Angel from Angel's Real Life. And today I decided to come to you and do some tarot readings on my top YouTubers that I like to watch. So the first one I'm gonna do is Peyton Charles, and I just want to see what we got going on for Peyton Charles and what's coming up for her. So let's get started. I'm not gonna be long either, guys. So first person I want to call energy to the table is Miss Peyton Charles. Let's call you to the table. What is coming up for Miss Peyton? Spirit, what is coming up for Miss Peyton? What is coming up? Okay. So when I look at this, there are three main concerns that I see that Peyton Charles don't want to have issues with in her life. Three main areas where she wants to make sure she's good, she's okay, and she's protected. So here, she want to make sure that she's never a person that have to beg and borrow or struggle to take care of her bills and what she needs to do to take care of herself. When I look at these cards in this particular reading, this is reverse. You see two beggars here, and you see somebody throwing them some crumbs. Peyton has decided in her mind that she will never be that person that will have to beg, borrow, and have somebody throw them crumbs. She is a very independent person. So she is setting herself up where she don't have to beg, borrow, steal, or ask for anybody's crumbs. She will be financially stable. So if you look at this card, this is a man, and he's just throwing somebody crumbs or whatever, and this wealth around this man. But because this card is reversed, Peyton is refusing to allow herself to depend on the man. I don't know if that was something from her past that she decided, never again. But Miss Peyton Charles will never depend on the man. She will never have to beg, borrow. Also, this card, when it's upright, represents that the Ten of Wands, somebody who got their irons in a lot of things. They're working on a lot of projects and they're overburdened. Now, I know this from watching her channel that she used to be a project manager. So usually this card is for people who manages projects, bosses who are CEOs, people who manage big companies. And they have a lot of things going on and they're overwhelmed. But also this card came reversed. So this tells me that, I don't know if Peyton was planning on going back in the corporate world, but I don't see that happening because the life that she's chosen for herself now, or the career that she's chosen, it lifted a heavy burden off her shoulder. She's not overburdened. Actually, what she's doing now, I get the energy what she's doing now through YouTube is something that she loves. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups deal with love. It deals with love. So when I, right here, when I see it upright, this is a person that's loving and giving their love to everybody. The love is flowing all over and they just spilling their love on everybody. But this card came out reversed. So this tells me that Peyton is, she's reserved now with who she gives her energy to. She don't just give her love and her energy to any and everybody. She has learned that I need to, also in Ace of Cups reverse is a card of, instead of me pouring my love on everybody else, I'm going to pour my love on myself. So she is now reserving most of her love energy to pour that love energy back into herself, where maybe in the past she used to pour that love energy into everybody, and sometimes you can give out love so much that you don't have enough for self-love. So I don't know if at some point in her life she was pouring her love onto other individuals more than she was pouring her love into herself. But she's at a point now in her life where Peyton is focused on Peyton and Peyton's projects and not other people's projects. And Peyton is not going to beg and borrow. She's going to go out and make it happen for herself. So I want to see, though, Peyton within the next 3 months, because we're coming up on a new year. Will Peyton find love? Like, will she find true love, a long-term, permanent relationship, somebody that she will want to be with, and somebody that will want to be with her and be serious and not play games? Because I get the energy that she is not going to be playing games with these guys out here. You got to come correct if you step into Miss Peyton. Love life. Again, Peyton, I don't see it. I don't see you giving your energy to people like that. Again, and when I'm looking at her love life, this question is for her love life. I see her focusing on herself, self-love. That's her. To me, the energy I get with this reading on Peyton is that, yeah, I'm giving my love to somebody, my damn self. I'm giving my love to myself. I'm going to focus on me, okay? Again, it's something, these same cards came up when I just read for her again. It's something like even with her money, everything is coming to herself. She's focused on her right now. Look, she's focused on her. She's not focused on anybody else's business. Why is she doing that? Because there's some things that Peyton wants to accomplish in life. If I'm looking at this card in this particular reading, and you guys know that cards can mean different things to different people in different readings and different questions. And when I look at this Cups card, the Seven of Cups, the reason Peyton is really not focused on giving her love to anybody right now, and we already know she's not gonna beg and borrow and all that stuff. She's building right here. If I'm looking at this and I'm looking at her thought processes, there's some things that Peyton wants to line up for her future. So this is a person that likes nice things. Here's a cup that has all jewels and stuff. Here's another cup that has property. Here's another cup that deals with beauty. I mean, all of these cups have different things. So right now, she's not even really focused on a love life. She's focused on herself and focused on building her empire. I'm getting intuitively that she feels that she's at an age now where she needs to build for her future, build her empire, focus on herself, and all that other stuff is secondary. Although, Peyton Marie Charles, I saw a guy that's going to be running towards you full speed ahead real soon, trying to, either develop some type of relationship, or, he has a crush on you, he likes you, he wants to shoot his shot. I don't think it's going to go very far, because he's going to find out quick that you have a bar. You have a standard. And when I say a bar and a standard, I'm not even, when I look at it intuitively, I'm not even really thinking about like financial stuff. There's a standard that you have set up as how and what your relationship would look like, and what respect would look like in the relationship. And something with you not being a second choice, you being the choice, and you just don't have time for games. So whatever man comes to you, he's going to have to come correct. It's not so much about the money, although he's going to have to be financially stable, or you're not going to consider him. You might go on a date or two, but if he's not financially stable and can't bring something to the table, you're not going to deal with it. But your bar that you set for men is more of a romantic one. more of a, you gotta love Peyton the way Peyton loves Peyton, or I'm out. And I literally hear you saying in your mind, deuces. So I'm not gonna go too far because these are my favorite YouTubers and I don't want to be like digging in people's business. But that's what I got for Miss Peyton Marie Charles.